check on YouTube. Let me go to my channel. Testing. Hello, what's up? Okay. Audio quality sounds really well. So what's up guys, it's CG Carlos here bringing you another live stream. Now I was going to do Destiny, the first Destiny, continue on the expansion pack. But, well, that's updating right now. It's taking 30 gigs. So sorry if you hear any background noise. I've tried fixing that, but it doesn't really work. You just gotta live with it. At least the audio quality sounds good. I'm not even using the USB mic, which is really good. Because usually it would use a, if I don't use a USB mic, it'd be like, sound like a iPhone 4 camera audio. This actually sounds really good. What I did was I took an Xbox 360 headset and then just wrap it around. But since if I remember, we finished we got dropped out, we got kicked off of our home planet, like our home area. Then we got, what is it? We got we ran away from home so much.
Lot of civilization. For me, at least.
So, first thing you want to do not buy anything from here. Because trust me, you'll get the same thing in the new area. Like, when you're just exploring. So let's see if we can finish like half of the missions in Earth. Now, when it comes to this game, mission structures are really different. Was it? Instead of just like a linear pathway, there's some campaign missions, and there's like side missions that you have to do.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
So if I recall, we don't have any of our powers. But something's gonna happen. So we have a sidearm, an auto rifle. I'll take the auto rifle. This is our Rex armor. Without this side piece, it just makes it look less like a football player. But the gun we have now, this is a Para.
You know, I've been all over the EDZ. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a dark haunted forest.
But non-guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
So we have the Para, which is pretty much the first auto rifle you get. We got the submachine gun from when we were getting away from the main city that we usually go. And then the Traveler's Chosen Damage. We had that in the first mission. But now, see, nobody's even here.
Duck under the car. It's a tight fit, but you can slip through. At least I can. Then again, I don't wear all that fancy armor.
So, like, nobody's even here. Cade, Zavala, I forgot the other one. So, yeah. And once we complete this mission, that's where the first problem of this game comes up.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead. Did you hear something?
So here is the new Fallen. See here the redesigns are I really like the Fallen, how they look. Oh wait, no, I'm not thinking of Fallen. I'm thinking about the House of Wolves. Fallen are different.
Those Fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
I'm wrong. I was right before the Fallen. Got the Para once again, which is the same thing. Just gonna delete it. Get some extra glimmer. Because why not?
The Shard of the Traveler. This is it.
Ooh.
Right out of our vision.
Yeah, if you're gonna make big jumps, make sure you press circle, you'll take less damage. Man, it's both good and bad. I like how they do the when for the Fallen it all looks the same no matter what. When the first game, gotta be careful. Or you die. But like in this game, all the Fallen looks the same. Only a couple look different. But they all look the same. So there's no, like you can't even differentiate which enemy is which one. Ooh. Yeah, like this one looks different. But like some other ones stuff. I need to kill these guys so I can upgrade my level. So why not? See, now I have a new item right now, which you find from the floor. So I have a refugee glove, refugee plate, 24. Some refugee boots. And a refugee mark. Okay. I would say melee does increase special ability, but since we don't have light, we don't have any powers, which I find cool. Gave me an idea of what's the new power source going to be. It's going to be like this for the game, like struggling to gain back the power. Let me see why. There you go. Got a lot of glimmer. Level. I got a kinetic gun. That means I believe that's
I think we scared them away.
Alright, so this is primary. So this is a
Take
pulse
me to
rifle.
the shard.
Now pulse rifles are not my favorite. I'll take auto or scout. And then we got a shotgun. And then we got grenade launcher. Grenade launcher will help you later on. Also being higher power, not light power. And then we also got a refugee helmet. So of course we gotta play on because higher.
This is why we were led here. I
Well,
haven't
I'd
been
rather
as
take
close to the
resilience.
traveler's light since. Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
I really don't like it. Because I thought it was going to be cool, like struggling to find light. But no, right after your second mission, now you gain back your light. So now you have a new subclass that is pretty rare. So this subclass is called Sentinel. I can't really upgrade since I unlocked. This is allowing you to do a barrier. We have a magnetic grenade. Now this is a shield. I'm guessing it's like you can also throw the shield like Captain America. So here's how I can make a barrier. We will unlock more. But this, like, based on the lore of Destiny, it's like an ancient
Let's
move.
light 'em up.
So shield badge? Okay. Came over with the shield. And then your trigger button allows you to throw the shield. I mean, not throw them, like smack them with the shield. We have ramp. Let's find some good cover. The Sprout is passing this out doing well. Oh god. Just run away. Oh man. Trying to do two things at once. Okay. Okay, let me check the stream. Let's see. Oh. Okay, stream seems to be working fine. Move my mic a little bit up close. It was really good to play an FPS once again. I haven't really been playing a lot of console recently. I mean, I finished my Intro Percussion Season 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then, the reason why I could live stream during that season is because Saturday practices. Well, let's hear the new gun we got. So we have a sidearm once again. So this is a Spider Bite 1S1. Yeah, it's not good, but impact is really well, and the reload speed too. Like that. Looks like was it one German gun? And we got a higher version of the Peria. So I can just do that. They're both the same gun anyway, so I'm not. See here, I just want to keep resilience because most of them are mobility. They're not really. I'll take this because recovery is faster. Yeah. Because I need to move too. Let's see.
Well, look at you. You got your light back. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram Kay. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
Okay.
Catch you later. What would they like?
Okay then. So now we can go. Alright. I'm trying to remember. I think this is a Vanguard mission. Like work together type of thing.
You and I walk together.
I probably might not do that until like, because I gotta get some friends into it. But everything should be fine. So now we have this. Also, we have the Agent of 9. If you don't remember, this guy's the one that I got in Destiny 1. That gives you all the exotic weapons, all the good stuff. which really sucks. Like, I mean, it makes sense because it's a big open field, where before it was just in a hub world. Now it just tells you where he is, which really, meh. If it was in the hub worlds, it'd be a little bit better. But I don't understand why this game cannot just be on Destiny 1. Like the Rise of Iron. Sure, they have new enemy designs, new things, like barrier, but like the same way you can use them.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
Okay. Just had to fix the mic a little bit. So now we have our light back. Now we don't have to worry about things. You know, it was like the first cliche, why is it called the Dead Zone? I want to know pacify it. When it comes to Destiny, it's not really good when it's storytelling. See, all we gotta do is get inside here. Okay.
A guest? But here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right. I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
Now we have a new shell for our... Actually...
What's the word?
Wait. See these? Use them, you can upgrade your reputation, you get a special item that you can get. But we won't do that until like maybe later, if I even continue it. So let's find the ghost. So now, this is one of those little missions that you have to do, like a side mission.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Okay. So upstairs. Alright.
well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I'm coming. Let me just get in a good spot. Okay. May come back. Just gotta do something. Yeah. I didn't take the guy off at all. Maybe he just falling down. Taking up where I with the blow dryer. It may just have dropped.
Still, I'm a better shot than you.
So mother just asked a question about something. Now we're just gonna continue on. Hope there's no more interruptions.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Okay, no, here. But I got a new leg on. So this is 32. This is a uncommon. So we have common, and then we have uncommon. Pretty much better than nothing. Assuming we're gonna get to the rare, maybe the legendaries, and maybe the exotic. Just maybe. I know for the hunter there will be. To get your first exact video way. Let me change my gun. I think this might work better. That's why it's good having one of everything. Oh, that's good. If it was like the hunter with the shades, that I would do just fine. Since here in the comments saying too kind of hard. Finally.
I just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
Okay. So we just got small armor. Again, relative resilience. And we got a new gun. This is a new submachine gun. No, this more fire. I can actually take this shotgun out. The same one. Yeah, this is from here. Alright, just go to director. That's a new cool thing too. Coming to the map, you can just boom right there. Then there's the landing zone. That's why I like they can like continue on like the first Destiny game. When you finish a mission, you go back to the orbit, and then you have to go back to the same planet and pick a different mission. We're here. We've got
I think one of the Guardians has broken. Do send for a crew. Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
what was I going to say?
On your way, little bug.
I have no clue what was I going to say. But now we have the main mission, and then we have these little extra missions. Let's see if there's more. We have 2. Let's do this one. He's right there. Just gotta be careful not to get shot.
All right,
run away.
What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere, can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
This mission should be quick.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few Fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up. Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the Fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node.
I might as well, maybe not live stream it, but more of record it.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian? I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
So jamming device. This is going to be later. Another jamming device. Actually, is there anything? No. I see another jamming device there. That's 3.
There. I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5 by 5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a Guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
No. Here's another thing I don't like. These worlds are, this is a big world, right? But you don't get your Spiral until like
We're
the
almost
end
to your
of the
coordinates,
game.
Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
All forces in the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Cool. Alright. Guys, I know, but I can hear even though my headphones are max level. That's just still yelling, but in a different type of voice. You're gonna hurt your voice more than help. Hit these guys. Do you really think I care? I could boost my budget super, but I feel like there's like a big boss coming, so I have no clue. It seems like the Paris is like a AK-47, but with like a 95.
Made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Okay. I say after I complete this and do this mission, I'll be done with this screen. Because I'm not going to wake you up, Yvonne. You're going to sleep downstairs. So now I have a, okay. Oh, that's not one. Yeah. Okay. But, oh man, gotta reach the floor. How long was the stream already? Yeah. This run. Create havoc.
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
Yes, this one.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
Excuse me, Dodo. Can you move out of the way? Thank you.
I lost the connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
Oh my god. It's still morning. Is it? It's early afternoon.
found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the Dead Zone.
Oh, I died.
This tunnel looks promising. Fallen banners. We're definitely on the right track. Really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close. This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank tool to shut down the signal remotely. a little longer. Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
I'm gonna end it here, you know. Cliche to be continued. Well, peace out.